Hi guys, it's so good to see you again. I'm so glad we get to visit on the computer. It makes it a lot easier being away from you. I miss you so much. I have another new book for you today. It's called Who Sank the Boat? You see that symbol at the end? It's called a question mark. That means that's a question. Who sank the boat? We have to figure out who did it. This book is by Pamela Allen. She's the author and the illustrator. Are you ready? After the book, we're going to do an experiment. Who sank the boat? Look, there's a cabin. Whoops, excuse me. Down by the lake, there's the boat. It's pretty nice. Beside the sea on Mr. Pfeiffer's place, there lived a cow, a donkey, a sheep, a pig, and a tiny little mouse. Can you see the mouse in the back? He's tiny. They were very good friends. And one warm, sunny morning, for no particular reason, they decided to go for a row in the bay. Do you know who sank the boat? We know the boat is going to sink, huh? Wonder who did it. Maybe we should take a guess. I can't guess because I've read the book. I know who did it. But you take a guess. We'll see if you're right. Was it the cow who almost fell in when she tilted the boat and made such a din? Oh my. Did you guess the cow? We'll see if you're right. Oh, nope. It wasn't the cow who almost fell in. Do you know who sank the boat? Well, we know it wasn't the cow. Who else do you think it could be? Was it the donkey? Oh my. Who balanced her weight? Who yelled, "I'll get in at the bow before it's too late." Ooh, that boat looks like it's going lower. Did you choose the donkey? We'll see if you're right. Nope. It wasn't the donkey who balanced her weight. Do you know who sank the boat? What do you think? Let's see if you're right. Was it the pig who was fat as butter, who stepped in at the side and caused a great flutter? Look at her belly. Did you pick the pig? Let's see if you're right. I'm looking. Nope. Was it the pig as fat as butter? That boat is barely afloat. Look at it. But it wasn't the pig. Do you know who sank the boat? Who's left? You remember? Was it the sheep who knew where to sit to level the boat so she could knit? Look her sneaking down in there. Did you pick the sheep? Let's see if you're right. Nope, it wasn't the sheep who knew where to sit. Do you know who sank the boat? Wow. The boat is barely afloat, isn't it? Was it the little mouse, the last to get in, who was the lightest of all? Could it be him? Look, he's jumping right on in there. Uh-oh. Now you do know who sank the boat. Are you kidding me? They're saying that mouse did it. They all end up in the water. And look, there they go back. And look at their faces. They're not happy with the mouse. They think it's his fault that the boat sank. I don't think so. The end. Whoops! Wasn't that a funny book? Who sank the boat? Poor little mouse. We're going to do an experiment now. I brought a bucket of water. See it? There you go. And you see all the stuff I brought from school for us to have fun. Now, do you know what I forgot to bring from school? A boat. So, if you ask your parent, or maybe a big brother or sister, maybe you can do this experiment. You can put some water in a bowl or in the sink. And if you have a toy boat, I have a cup, you can see, put it on the water so it will float. And you can add things, maybe add rocks or different things in there. and see how many you can put before it sinks. Now I'm not going to leave mine in there because I actually have something put on there. But I do have some things that we're going to see if they will float, if they will stay on top of the water, or if they sink, if they will go down to the bottom. All right? I'll show you what I have, and then we can guess. I have a rubber duck from our treasure box at school. Do you think a rubber duck will float? Is it going to stay on top? Or is it going to sink? Go to the bottom. Let's see. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Well, he floats. He didn't stay upright, but he floats. See? He's on top of the water. He's a floater. How about a rock? It's a rock. Do you think the rock is going to float on top of the water? Or is it going to sink to the bottom? What do you think? I think you might be right about this one. Okay, I'm going to place it very carefully. Here we go. Whoa, did you hear that? It went straight to the bottom. Rocks do not float. It sank. How about a plastic egg? What do you think? Do you think a plastic egg will float? Will it stay at the top? Or will it sink to the bottom? Let's see. An egg floats. See, I can tell it's floating because if I blow it, it moves. If it's sunk to the bottom, my wind, my breath can't get to it. I'll try to blow the rock. Nope, no luck. Okay, let's see what else I have. I have a toy dinosaur. Very cool. Do you think a dinosaur is going to float on top? Or is he going to sink to the bottom? I don't know. Let's find out. You ready? I'm going to put him very carefully on the water. Here he goes. He floats. Did you guess that? Oh, or did you guess he would go to the bottom? He's a floater. Wow. That kind of surprises me. Okay, last one I have. A little plastic ball, a little cush ball. Do you think it's going to float? Or will it sink? Let's see. Here we go. It sank right down to the bottom. Can you see that? The rock and the ball sank. I'm surprised the ball sank. The dinosaur floated, which surprised me. The egg floated. I kind of knew that one would happen. The duck floated, although on his side. And the rock sank. Very cool. Maybe you can try some things at home too to see if they float or if they sink. But always be sure to ask Mom or Dad first, okay? You don't want to put anything in water that's not supposed to be in water. All right? And don't make a mess. Okay, have fun. Who sank the boat?